Welcome to the next blog to video production from Stonehill Forex, Trading as a Profession. We get questions about going pro all the time, so we thought we'd turn this blog into a video. If you'd like to read this blog, you can find it on our website. Trading as a profession. It's the ultimate dream. Jumping off the 9-to-5 merry-go-round grind, telling your ungrateful boss to take a long walk off a short pier, ditching the commute, kissing your annoying coworkers and ungrateful customers goodbye. It sounds heavenly, doesn't it? The trick is getting from here to there. There are actually ways to get there, at least 3 that I can think of. Option 1, become a successful trader and trade your own money. Option 2, become a successful trader and trade other people's money. And finally, option number 3, become a successful trader and trade a company's money. Did you happen to pick up on the common thread in those 3 suggestions? That's right, success. It doesn't come easy or quick, but it can be easier and quicker with a tested system. That's what we do here. Let's discuss each one in a little more detail. Option number 1, becoming a successful trader and trading your own money will probably take you the longest amount of time because income is a function of your account size. Many people just don't have a 6-figure account to leverage 2% risk on trades, which would earn them enough to both compound profits and provide sufficient disposable income for a lavish lifestyle, or even a middle-of-the-road lifestyle for that matter. Assume you're fortunate enough to have disposable income, or better yet, discretionary funds for trading. And let's say you have achieved an elite level of trading and can consistently make 25% ROI per year, year after year. Challenging, but certainly not impossible. Considering that Warren Buffett, who caps out between 20 and 30% a year and is considered one of the most successful in the business, gives you perspective as to what you must achieve. Oh, and anybody that tells you they're pulling in double-digit monthly returns is probably stretching the truth, over-leveraging, taking excessive risks, or just out-and-out lying. My suggestion is to ask for proof, at least a year's worth, and then by all means, copy exactly what they're doing. Here are some thought-provoking numbers. You can see that even after very successful trading and without pulling out your profits, your compounding account is producing far less than what you'd think you need to live on, unless you already have a healthy bankroll to begin. Oh, and a cautionary note here. Please never ever trade money earmarked for necessary living expenses like rent, bills, and food. Lose that, and the game is over before it's even begun. By the way, you'll notice that the 12% column is highlighted. Why is that? The reason is that 12% is about what the annual ROI of the S&P returns. This is the benchmark that you really need to aim for to consider yourself a profitable trader. Any less than that, you might as well give your money to an investment broker and let them trade it. So maybe the answer is more capital. Well, sure. Enter option 2. Convince a few friends and family to pool their money into one larger account, charge a percentage, and away you go. I'm sure you can see where the potential problems may lie in this scenario. Are you going to guarantee results? What happens if you don't get those results? While you may have the best intentions and stress that past performance is not an indication of future results, those who entrust their money to you will quickly forget that little caveat once a string of bad trades eats into their bottom line. Soon, your friends and family members may lose their enthusiasm and start to ask about your plans of how you're going to replace the money, followed by emotionally charged phone calls at all hours of the day and night. Best to stay away from option 2. How about option 3? Become a prop trader. Believe it or not, this way is probably the best choice if you can make it through the obstacle course to being a prop trader. Here are the broad strokes. First, you must demonstrate that you can actually trade. You would probably need to share a verified account history before participating in their training program prior to taking charge of funds to trade. There would be an interview and probation process to find out about your risk profile, trading style, and how you would handle different markets. All this may take 6 months. Are you prepared to make that commitment? Are you willing to pay monthly desk fees and offer up good faith funds to hedge against initial losses? If so, then you stand a chance at gaining access to a significant amount of money to trade and potentially creating a rather handsome income for yourself. A prop trader's salary can be as high as 60 to 80% of the profits of your winning trades. Not a bad way to make a living. Perhaps you might not know it, but professional traders usually spend about 4 years learning the craft, spending roughly $50,000 for the education, sitting through some kind of trading license examination process, finding employment, and then slogging through a probationary period, all before making any significant trades on their own. Put things in perspective. After all, how much would you trust anyone performing anything of value who boasted a few weeks of study and practice to oversee something as important as an investment broker managing your hard-earned money, a medical professional overseeing your health, a licensed trade professional fixing your home, or an educator guiding your children's academic future? You can significantly compress that timeline, but only with dedication, perseverance, and access to a quality training program. We suggest 6 months to a year of focused work before trading live money. Remember, it's going to take you a bit longer than the anticipated couple of weeks to gain proficiency and expertise trading with any degree of regular profit that others profess. This is normal. So, that quality training you're looking for? We happen to have it, in fact. It's the Stonehill Forex Advanced course, the only one approved and endorsed by VP of No Nonsense Forex. Visit our site and check it out. Now you know there are ways to becoming a successful trader, and we can help. Be sure to sign up for our email digest to receive advanced notification as we continue to publish relevant Forex material that you can actually use in your everyday trading. If you're new to our channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button to be notified each time we post a new video blog and give us a like. Of course, come see us at www.stonehillforex.com and explore our website. We're also on Facebook, so be sure to like us to get notified of new posts. Discover a world of Forex information all in one place. Our only goal is to make you a profitable trader.
Any information communicated by Stonehill Forex Limited is solely for educational purposes. The information contained within the courses and on the website neither constitutes investment advice nor a general recommendation on investments. It is not intended to be and should not be interpreted as investment advice or a general recommendation on investment. Any person who places trades, orders or makes other types of trades and investments etc. is responsible for their own investment decisions and does so at their own risk. It is recommended that any person taking investment decisions consults with an independent financial advisor. Stonehill Forex Limited training courses and blogs are for educational purposes only, not a financial advisory service, and does not give financial advice or make general recommendations on investment.